have mentioned about all these parameters, but one of the most significant parameter that matters also budget.
Of course, yes.
So money. People, when we say diet food means the mindset shifts towards how much money I have to spend for this diet food, right? How that also you cater to and how you have taken care of that?
Yeah, that is also again one question I'll add because obviously first clients with the first question, what is the price of the diet food? So it differs from each category. So we have weight loss, muscle gain, or any medical condition, or just maintenance. Just they want to maintain health. So and we have specific bachelor category, also kids category is there, school going children's are there. So women PCOD. So the lot of categories are there. So it depends on the category, the price will change. But however, the whole point will be under affordable. So I'll ask them, what is your budget? So what is your, what
budget
you can spend? Then they will say something and I'll consider all these points. Then I'll design one
So in this
price.
case, be irrespective of whatever budget, they can have a diet food. In a world chasing success, we chose to slow down, listen and re-engineer from within. After 2 documentaries and 40 plus powerful stories that moved hearts worldwide, this is the Re-Engineered Club. Hello everyone, welcome back to another inspiring episode of the Re-Engineered podcast. I am your host Madusa Nayak and I want to thank you all for the love and the support you have shown in the past few months. Please do not forget to like, subscribe and share it with your loved ones who are ready to join this journey of re-engineering and transformation. Today, we are talking about something that touches all of us. Food. Not just what's on our plate, but the choices that we make, that we believe, and that we make a very rational decision on what to take and what not. We have a very special guest who will be telling us what is nutrition, and she will be clearing off what are the facts, fads, and actually what a healthy plate looks like. Please join me in welcoming the founder of Sans Nutri Meals, Ms. Samira. Samira, it's a pleasure having you in our show and thank you for coming over.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Madhu. So I'll be grateful to join this. This is my first podcast. And without you, I will not be able to express what I'm doing. So I feel very lucky to be part of this today.
And believe me, this platform is about that. And we encourage and we really want genuine, authentic change makers to come to this platform and share why and what is their passion and what is driving that, which is really important. And you are managing such a beautiful thing that without what we cannot survive, which is food.
Yes.
Yeah. So managing food
Mm-hmm.
and creating Nutri plans at a very affordable cost.
Yeah.
We really want to know what was the journey behind when you started Nutri Meals and what was the mission behind that. And so many things. But my first question will be, what made you start Nutri Meals and how Nutri Meals came into picture and how it is different than others?
Yes, actually, I have to start this 10 years ago. So I'm into this field 10 years. So I started a master's in nutrition. So I worked in different hospitals, gyms, pharmacies. So all 10 years I was planning diet and I'm suggesting how to eat, what not to eat. Just I was doing consultation. Then, but every day I felt something is lacking. Even if I tell everything, all my 5 years of experience, 5 years of degree, if I sit and explain, they will understand at that moment. The next moment, they will not able to follow it because they are not professionals, right? They are coming from different category. I studied this, I know better. But that is not compulsory. Others also should understand, right? So even if I spend half an hour consultation, the end of the day, they will forget everything. They don't know what is macros. They don't know what is calories. The basic things, even the grams also, they don't know. They don't able to understand. We can't blame them because they are coming from different category. So that is that point I realized.
So that also you cater? Like special
special
like, who are
category.
going through diabetes
Yes.
or who are having arthritis
Yes.
or maybe having calcium deficiency, that also?
Yes, that is also we
So
are
how
doing.
does the process starts?
See, the process starts first. We'll call the clients. The clients will come with some questions. See, for example, one can come for a weight loss with along with some other medical conditions also. Mostly, I observed clients are coming after 40-45 years. They are coming. That is the time they are doing one whole medical checkup. Then they are reaching to any dietitian or physical trainer or any. Only that moment they are realizing that health is gone. We didn't eat properly. So if you see 45 years, 40 years, not only for the weight loss, they're having high uric acid, high cholesterol, a lot of other BP, everything
When
combining.
the system is completely
Yeah.
down.
So we'll ask the set of questions. What are the allergy you have? What are the, like a set of questions, I will understand whether they are vegetarian, non-vegetarian. So to plan a meal, we need to consider 10 points. The first point will be their cuisine. So what background they are coming. See, if, for example, if a man is coming from North India, I can't give him my South Indian foods because he born and brought up in different. So I have to consider that point also in meal planning. Next is preference. Will he prefers to eat diet food or home food, or if he's okay to for restrictions. So preference also matters, and palatability. So taste also matters. We can't punish them, right?
Correct. They have to enjoy what
Enjoy
they're
the food.
taking, or else it will not
Meantime,
happen.
it should benefit their health also.
Correct.
So I consider all these points.
You have mentioned about all these parameters, but one of the most significant parameter that matters also budget.
Of course, yes.
So money. People, when we say diet food means the mindset shifts towards how much money I have to spend for this diet food,
Yes.
right? How that also you cater to, and how you have taken care of that.
Yeah, that is also again one question I'll add, because obviously first clients with the first question, what is the price of the diet food? So it differs from each category. So we have weight loss, muscle gain, or any medical condition, or just maintenance. Just they want to maintain health. So, and we have specific bachelor category, also kids categories there, school going children's are there. So women PCOD. So the lot of categories are there. So depends on the category, the price will change. But however, the whole point will be under affordable. So I'll ask them, what is your budget? So what is your what
Budget
you can spend? Then they will say something, and I'll consider all these points. Then I'll design one.
So in this
price.
case, be irrespective of whatever budget you can they can have a diet food.
Of course,
Yeah?
that is my concept. So even if see, for example, my target is bachelors. Because in UAE, the bachelor's minimum salary, if a boy is coming from a village, just he started one new job. For example, he'll have only 3,000 basic salary, 2,500, 3,000. I can't go and ask him 1,000 dirhams, give me for diet food. He can't afford. But he have some issues. For example, he's obese. He just came for a new job. He can't afford, but he want healthy food. Then I'll customize. Okay, 400, 500. That is your budget. Okay, within that, what I am able to give. So within that range, I will design the meals and I'll give it to him.
And with what bare minimum budget we can start a diet? Like not from your, but in general. So from having a balanced diet and healthy diet, what is the minimum budget we need per month?
See, per month, I would say 300 to 400 for a single man, he can manage. If he cooks, even if he eats 2 days outside, 5 days he's cooking, he can manage within 400 to 500 maximum. He can manage.
Wow.
If we have the right guidance.
Yes, and how? Like if I ask you how?
I will give him simple techniques. First, fill your grocery with eggs. Eggs is a basic one. Anybody can do it. Just a scrambled egg, one slice of bread, breakfast is finished. One banana, mid-morning snack is finished.
So egg,
bread, bananas, basic lentils, some rice, some chicken. That's it. One yogurt. You don't need fancy Greek yogurt, nothing. Just a normal yogurt. Low-fat yogurt or normal any. Here we can get a good kind of yogurt curd. So just one curd, some rice, scramble some eggs. Your lunch is done.
Yeah. So breakfast, let's go one by one. Let's talk about breakfast, then lunch, then evening snack and dinner.
Yes.
So breakfast, as you said, protein, for protein, eggs, banana and bread. Then for lunch?
Lunch same way. You can boil some rice. Rice, I will not. I'm not against rice. I would say take rice
And
because
being Asian,
Asian,
we
anybody
cannot live without rice.
Yeah, any form of carbs we need because that's important to do your whole day activity. So some rice, boil some rice and scramble again 2 eggs. Morning if you take 2 eggs, again 1 egg. Some chicken. If you have some chicken, just marinate with a little spices and just saute it. Then you'll have a chicken, some chicken. It tastes so good. You can add the rice and then you'll get a fried rice.
Okay.
Very simple. So lunch is done. Then again, if you're hungry at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, have one dark chocolate. Your cravings is done. Otherwise, if you don't have nothing, just add some little curd, some fruits. That's it. You can mix it with some nuts or whatever you have.
Yeah.
That's it. That's a simple dessert and it's very filling and healthy also. And again, dinner. Any 1 chapati, 2 chapatis with any sabji. Just scramble, just saute some beans, carrots.
Well, any kind of vegetables.
Any vegetables you wish. That's
okay.
it.
And to maintain all this 4 course meal, it is possible within 400 to 500 dirhams.
Yes,
yeah?
for one
I
person.
want to emphasize that because usually we think that diet food is so expensive.
Yeah.
But how to make it more interesting and not boring? Like even though this looks very healthy and affordable, but if I have the same thing for 7 days, maybe 8th day I will not look at it.
Yes, it happens.
So this is how you make it innovative and you keep changing between the meals.
This is one again, we are different from other meal preps. If you see other meal preps, they give the food, keep on chicken every day, fish. The only fillet, some salad. But our food is like versatile. You can see it. Every day the menu changes. Each meal is different. If I will not repeat the same food for the next 10 days. After 10 days only I'll repeat. So if you see our menu, it will be designed in that way. Because as I said, in diet planning, this is also important. Because we need to satisfy our aesthetic organoleptic evolution, we say. That means we need to satisfy our eyes, satisfy our tongue, satisfy smell, satisfy our brain and stomach.
Yeah.
So we need to satisfy all these 5 factors. Then, so according to that, we have to do an experiment.
Then only they will accept the diet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Then they don't feel like they are eating, boring diet food. They feel like
and
eating.
why 10? So why 10 days? Like you repeat after 11th day. You repeat the same thing after 10th day, right?
See, again, I'll change the recipe. The ingredient will be same. I'll change the recipe. For example, soya I'm making today with the normal masala. Means next time I'll make it as a Chinese version. The ingredient will be same. The recipe will I will change. So that they don't feel like they're eating the same food.
Yeah. And do you think today same diet has become a lifestyle or it's become a status symbol, or it's just that when somebody is recommending or we see somewhere there is a very fancy diet thing and then we start following it?
Yeah, as I said, people are getting awareness only after the age of 40. So that time either they will be well settled by financially. That time they are doing all medical checkups, then they are going to any gym, then taking their membership, then only they are spending so much on...
Once they have finance
so
budget.
That's why it resembles as a status thing. But it's not a status thing. Everyone needs the food. Everyone needs not diet food or any food. Everybody needs a healthy, balanced food. It doesn't mean the status. So it's common for everyone, I say.
So as you rightly said, right, like everything starts, they start realizing because of any health problems or after 40, right? When we see our bodies changing or we need something great to experience it, right? Correct. But the life cycle takes it in a reverse way, right? Like when we are growing, we can eat anything. Right? But when we reach 40, 45, there are so many restrictions where we cannot enjoy the food because of our, some kind of problems that we have. But when we are young, we neither have diabetes, sugar and all this. So we can enjoy any kind of food. But that time we don't follow or see that if there is a diet is important or not.
Yeah.
So this goes money cycle and diet cycle and fitness cycle goes in an alternative direction. Right? So how we can take all of this together?
This is because of the reason lack of awareness. When we are at the young age itself, it should start actually. So that is the reason I'm targeting now bachelors. Young age, we have to target them. So because if we target them, if we make them healthy, they no need to spend so much after their 40s.
So when you say bachelor, what age group you are looking?
From 20s, I'm saying
Okay.
20s to 30, they have to be healthy. They have to be fit. They first they need to have the knowledge. If they develop that knowledge in this period, the next generation will be obviously healthy, because 2025 they will manage their health well, they will manage their career well. Next step, they will take that knowledge to their kids. So the next generation is also good. They will take care of their parents also. So the target audience should be this much.
So ideal stage to start is at least
At least
minimum
20.
by 20.
Yeah, see, if they don't have any awareness, I'm saying, but as a parents, we should give awareness from the birth itself, I would say.
Yeah.
From the,
So it
even-
becomes a habit.
Yeah, once the baby is formed inside a mother, that time itself a mother should take care the nutrients, what she's eating. That is important, because she's responsible for that baby. She's responsible for that tiny thing. So she has to develop that conscious what she's eating, because if it is not done that time, it will affect for the rest of 100 years.
Yes, exactly. The
So,
entire life.
so the knowledge should be from the day one, I say.
And how the diet of a woman and a man differs? And any significant difference between these two?
Actually, physiologically, there is some difference. So men needs little more calories, women need less. Only that difference. But other than that, basic is same. Each one. It again depends on the activity. For example, if a man, he is not doing any physical activity, but but a woman, she is doing lot of hard work compared to this man, means obviously she needs more calories, he needs less. So it again depends on the activity level.
Okay, irrespective of gender.
Gender doesn't play much.
Yeah.
Spend one weekend for grocery shopping, I would say. Instead of going to theaters, malls, simply we are walking, we are nothing by. Even for my kitchen, I will not buy in bulk. I will not store anything in bulk. Not only the chicken or paneer, we have to include the lentils also. We have to give importance to the vegetarians, because we have successful vegetarian clients also. They build muscles. They have seen the results. It's just because of the lentils and pulses. See, especially in the diet plan, I want to include more our traditional foods.
So out of 100%, if I say to be a fit, right? Like how much percentage goes to diet and how much percentage goes to fitness training?
See, fitness, I would say fitness is very important, because if a person is eating healthy and he's not moving his body, there is no, there is
Exercise and workout to burn.
Yeah, there is no use in that. Just like if you're not charging your mobile and if you keep on using, what is the use? One day the phone will die, right? Same way we need some charging. Same way our body needs both, I'll say. Okay. But most preference will be given to the food, because food plays a major role every day. We can skip 1 or 2 days workouts, but we can't skip food.
Yeah.
Even a single meal we can't miss, right? So special care, special percentage will go to food, I would say.
And do you think these days people are very conscious about healthy food, fact, and now the awareness has improved all thanks to social media?
Yes.
So many informations coming every now and then, and so
Yeah.
many trends like turmeric water,
Bullet coffee.
bullet coffee, so
Yeah.
many, and every day you see. Do you think all this really work, or it is really creating confusion? Like for me, when I started keto diet, coffee with butter. Now black coffee without no sugar. Now like in coffee in the morning also, the coffee thing for keto diet different, for GM diet different.
Yes.
So like it really gets confusing for a consumer.
Of course. Even it confusing us. Being a professionals, we also confused. Is it really working or no? But we see the research papers. So
Yeah,
what
so
exactly?
is it governed somewhere, like, diet plan, like even before it is coming to the social media, how it is regulated in like diet industry or food industry?
Yeah, in India, it was planned like there is the IDA, Indian Dietetic Association is there, ICMR is there. ICMR is Indian Council for Medical Research. They designed RDA for men, women, children from all age category till old age. There is a certain table, how much grams of protein you have to take, how much grams of carbs, calories, each, and there are almost we have 40 to 35 vitamins, minerals are there. I have seen twins also. Their diet will be different because their body is different, their activity is different. So we have to take an assessment different. Separate assessment, separate diet plan should be, we have to do it. Then they customize the diet. According to that, one have to follow. One should not follow, okay, she's lost this much, she's following this, I will do that. It may work for you, it may not work for you, it may lead to some other serious thing also.
And then after assessment, they will be suggesting the recommending.
Yes. After all this assessment, like a physical trainer used to assess their flexibility, everything. Same way, we also have the assessment list. As I said, what is the food allergy they have, what are the family history of diabetes, medical condition they have. And we do the assessment, then we'll plan the diet. We also check the blood report, recent blood report of their body, and we'll check the BCA, that is body composition analysis. There is a machine. When you stand, you can analyze what is the fat percentage, what is their water retention, everything we can see. So considering all this, only a diet plan comes. Not like simply, okay, my name is Samira, I need a diet plan. Means I can't give like that. I want to know
Proper
the full
analysis and
history. Full history I
assessment,
need to know. Then
and also medical conditions.
Of
right?
course, yes, of course, we need to know.
Okay. Thinking about you yourself, what is your favorite diet that you have prepared?
Favorite diet?
Yeah, on demand.
Our diet plans are don't work like that. So not I don't follow a particular diet.
You have a different, you customize it and you have array of menus. But what is your personal favorite?
Personal favorite as a food, I would say biryani is my favorite.
Okay, so you prepare biryani
yeah,
too?
Of course. In our meals, we send pulao, biryani, all. We never remove any food. We make it as an alternative. See, our biryani is different. Our pulao is different. It's not like a common Hyderabadi biryani.
I'm getting water in my mouth. So you prepare all kind of tasty food, but you change the composition.
Yes, exactly.
To make it healthy.
Yes. My version is different. I will make it healthy.
So how you make biryani? Just interesting.
Yeah, for example, I'll just reduce the spices and oil. That's it. And I'll make the portion of chicken, eggs more. The raita I'll add more yogurt. More, not only onion, I'll add cucumber, carrot, whatever vegetables I like, I'll add it. I'll make it a fiber-rich raita. Protein-rich biryani. I'll reduce the rice portion. I'll make more chicken portion will be there.
Okay.
So add spice level also. Spices also matters in calorie-wise. I don't add, in our kitchen, we don't have spices. We just have turmeric, red chili, coriander powder, salt and pepper. Only 5 spices I am using.
That's
for all
it?
my clients. Yes.
And for any kind of recipe?
Any kind of recipe, I am using only this. We don't use any sauces, mayonnaise, nothing.
No artificial
colors. Especially, we are strictly against the colors. The color only I use turmeric.
Amazing. And I think this is a very good, the sources or the ingredients that goes really plays a big matter. And that too. Yeah. Okay. And what is and how my audience can reach you out for having such a tasty food, healthy food, and with no colors, no preservatives?
They can reach me to my Instagram, nutritionist Samira, and we have another page, Sans Nutri Meals. They can contact me anytime, and I can happy to help them. I'll analyze and I'll guide them in a proper way.
And most importantly, it's the brilliant news that she can customize to any budget that you are looking for.
Yes,
right.
Exactly.
So don't hesitate to restrict yourself, not to approach thinking on the budget part. And that's very important. And if you're a bachelor also, still you can afford that. And any favorite demanding food that has come from your customer repeatedly? Yes, I want this more.
They will ask, especially the pulao I make. They like my pulao thing. And the raita they will like mostly. Okay. They would say we won't get these kind of raita outside. Because outside they will only have the onions. There is no curd in it. I will add curd because it's a very good probiotic. Mm-hmm. So I'll make...
And good for this condition.
Yeah, for gut, I'll increase the fiber content. So if you increase the fiber, the fat will be reduced. So
this part of world, because it's so hot, humid, right? What is very important to be there in your daily diet? One thing which should not be missed out.
Daily, I would say hydration. See, if you don't have anything to eat, means just curd, I would say. Curd or laban. It's very simple. If you have nothing to eat, just 1 dirham, 1 laban. Just drink it. Take 1 cucumber. have it. Otherwise, 1 cup of watermelon. Simple. You will have full hydration, and you will get all vitamins and minerals
So
covered.
hydration is
Very important. Yeah. If nothing is there, at least drink 3 to 4 liters of water per day, I would say. Because hydration also matters. Even if you follow 100% diet, 100% workout, and you're not drinking water, there are many clients I have seen. The water will be in front of them, they don't drink.
Yeah, because we are
They
in
do,
AC.
in AC, we don't feel like drinking.
Drinking.
So I would say first maintain the basic thing, hydration and sleep. Sleep also matters a lot. So these simple things only.
So it's diet, sleep, and exercise.
Yes.
Then only we'll see the overall
Hydration
development.
also.
Yeah. And how do you consider or take into consideration customer feedback?
Yeah, definitely we need to consider, because as I said, you should not be punishing them. We should not force our preference. To a certain extent, see, for example, I give millets also. Not everybody is a big fan of millets, but millets are so good for weight reduction, diabetic control, everything. But some clients, they don't like millets because they're not used to it. I make them in a different form. For example, I make ragi porridge in a porridge kind of. Some clients like porridge very much. Some clients don't like the porridge. So for them, I will make it as a chapati or roti or idli or dosa. So I'll change the recipe, but same ingredient I'll give.
And how frequently you get in touch with your client?
Every day almost.
Okay.
I'll
So
just
if they
ask
don't
them.
like, you change the immediately.
Yeah, I will ask the feedback every weekly once. Usually they will give the good feedback. My clients are very supportive and very friendly. If something is wrong also, they will tell me. If something is good also, immediately I'll get the feedback. So I'll change it because they are very supportive. Because of my clients, I reach this much.
Very good.
Yeah.
And I think this is a good way of promoting healthy lifestyle and in this busy world, right? And suppose we have busy schedule, we cannot plan out for making a healthy diet. Any tip that you want to share to parents who can plan out their weekly calendar or monthly calendar to make their healthy routine?
Spend 1 weekend for grocery shopping, I would say. Instead of going to theaters, malls, simply we are walking, we are nothing by. Just take your kids, take your whole family to any supermarket. Nesto, Lulu, Carrefour, go to any supermarket, spend 1 hour. Look around. What are the food ingredients? Teach them what is the label. Just read the label, show the labels, what are the nutrient contents in that. Especially for the kids, show them what the food color they are adding, why they are unhealthy, what you have to choose. So we have to, I like a demo. This is very, here the supermarkets are so good. Why people are not using it, I would say. Spend 1 weekend
we
for
always use
malls.
app to
We are
deliver.
using. We are spending hours in malls simply just
Window
window
shopping.
shopping.
Yeah.
Instead of go to grocery shopping, just teach them the basics. How to choose an apple, how to choose a banana, whether it's ripe or no, how to choose an eggs, which milk is good, how they are packaging, what is tinned food, why we should not use this. So this basic knowledge, for this, no one needs any big degree. Anybody can understand if they read label 1 or 2 times. It's all the mindset. It's all in the interest how much they're showing.
Yeah, this is brilliant, right? Like at least have 1 hour tour in, and
Just
supermarkets are like
very good supermarkets.
very good and also very nearby in any of the community you see. Yeah.
And one more thing, in Dubai, we'll get accessible is easy. You'll get all kind of ingredients here.
Yes, varieties.
Variety. If in India you may miss something, but here nothing. If you want avocado, you will get it. If you want blueberries, you will get it.
And we get jackfruit throughout.
Jackfruit also.
Yeah, jackfruit.
You will get banana.
Yes.
Banana leaf you will get. So even it's a Kerala food or a Arabic food, anything you will get it. So that is a plus point. We have to utilize it. We are not utilizing it properly, I would say.
Yeah. So point taken. I will also do that instead of ordering through Noon app.
Yeah.
But yes, that will help in generating awareness and also having a family bonding. They learn, right? Like how to sort, pack and give it, right? And also calculate the finance, how much they're spending.
Of course. Yeah, they will have the knowledge how much mom and dad is spending.
So that they don't waste
They don't
food.
waste. They will give the importance to the food.
Yeah. So now, because we spoke about waste, it's a very important thing. Apart from planning, and then, planning properly and also making it balanced. But most importantly, also one factor which is completely ignored is like you bring ingredients so much for planning your diet. But half of the thing, doesn't get utilized because in the midway you are bored of your same diet and you throw. Like for example, if I want to have millet, certain kind of millet porridge or be it millet chapati, but after 5 days I don't feel like having it. So that millet stays inside cupboard or fridge
Yes.
for a long time, and then it is going to dustbin. So in certain kind of, I have seen that in many people, including me, including myself, like bringing because someone else was following it, and after that with boredom, not utilizing it, and it goes to waste.
Yes. So when
How
you're
we
buying,
can avoid that?
when you're going to try for the first time, buy it in a small quantity. Even for my kitchen, I will not buy in bulk. I will not store anything in bulk. Every week we'll do the grocery order every week, because if I bulk it means definitely it will waste. Till the last tomato, I will not order the next cart of tomato, because I want everything to be fresh. We have to prevent the spoilage. Even if we are keeping in the fridge, however we maintain, we face the loss also. So for that, we have to do the mindful shopping, I would say. If someone is taking 1 kilo, that is maybe they are using for the whole family. But you are only 2 people, what is the point of buying 1 kilo? Go for half kilo. Half kilo is enough for you. You can try 1 or 2 times. The next time if you bored, it will not be wasted. Even if it is wasted, the quantity is less. So when you are buying, just see the quantity, how much really you need. Whether you need it, whether you will use it. Then you have to take the responsibility also. If you are buying, you have to finish it.
Do you use the same concept for your own kitchen?
Of course, yes, I use that. Even my chef says, just bulk it, just store it, everything. I will not do that.
But in this case, what if there is a shortage?
It will not happen.
It doesn't
never
happen.
Because I will maintain in that way. I will store, depends on the nature of the food. For example, rice, oil, the food which is having long shelf life, we can store it. That's not an issue.
Non-perishable, huh?
If it is like tomatoes and all, I will
Perishable
not,
items.
Perishable items, I will buy whatever the week needed. We have the list of clients for that week. That week, I know this many clients will be there. So I know only these many kilos of tomatoes or cucumbers we need. No, only that much I will order, I will buy. So we have lot of facilities also. The distributors also very friendly. They will, even if I ask 1 kg, they will supply. So it all depends on how we are planning.
And maintaining the entire value chain, right? So there is no shortage.
Shortage.
Not surplus, no deficit also.
Yes.
Yeah, so you manage that. I think we can also practice the same thing in our home.
Yeah.
And without, because food wastage is also a big
yes.
aspect.
I feel very guilty if I waste 1 egg or even if my daughter wastes something, I will get mad because I can't handle the food wastage. I'm very particular.
Any food myth or food fact or that has been very well promoted, but actually it is not healthy.
You're saying the thing which is they're promoting, but it is not healthy. There are a lot of things are there.
Means now in trend.
Now in trend, I can say this bullet coffee. I don't know why they are saying, why they're struggling putting some ghee and in the coffee. I don't know how it tastes. I never tried. And the detox juice, I would say. They are blending all juices, all celery, all greens, cucumber, blueberries, chia seeds. They are blending pineapple. What is this combination? They are blending everything together. They are drinking. I don't know how it tastes, how they are handling that taste, why they are struggling so much. Instead of that, have pineapple separately, have celery separately, have blueberries separately at different timings. So I would suggest take it as a whole fruit.
So that means you're saying that having juices of all of these is not healthy?
I would say not 100% healthy. You will get some benefits, like a cleansing purpose, you can use it. But if you want to feel the 100% benefits, you have to take it as a whole fruits, I would say.
Oh, so whole fruits are much better than...
Because the function which our stomach's supposed to do, the digestion, we are giving to the blender is doing. So half of the work is done by the machine. Your stomach so the sugar will spike. So your stomach, if you add with the fiber, means you will sustain for a long time. So the sugar won't spike. It's a scientific thing I'm saying.
Any re-engineering that you want to do to the diet industry, food industry, what it would be?
See, especially in the diet plan, I want to include more our traditional foods. This is not in UAE. Basically, I didn't see, to my knowledge.
Going back to basics?
Yeah, going back to basics and utilizing the basic raw vegetables. For example, we can't find the lauki, bitter gourd, bindi, and this sponge gourd. These kind of watery vegetables is not available in any hotels or any. You can find it very rarely in some vegetarian restaurants, but it's not. They are including in common life, especially in the meal preps. They are not using. I have seen they are simply concentrating protein, protein, protein. Yes, of course, protein is needed. Chicken is needed, but they are giving only that. Some salad, chicken, some salad, some paneer. If you're a vegetarian, paneer, non-vegetarian, chicken, or some fish. Apart from that, there are a lot of varieties out there. So
like
I would,
our traditional food, right? Like
Yeah.
vegetables and fruits.
yeah,
Okay.
and lentils. What about lentils? Nobody is using. No meal prep companies are using lentils. They're using very rarely. So I'm including those. Those are very cheap and effective also. That's the reason I'm able to give at affordable prices. So I use variety of. I would like to explore.
Okay.
I will include all kind of ingredients.
So how we can include more? What is one thing that we can re-engineer in the food industry?
In the food industry, so the versatility we have to show. Not only the chicken or paneer, we have to include the lentils also. We have to give importance to the vegetarians because we have successful vegetarian clients also. They build muscles. They have seen the results. It's just because of the lentils and pulses. They are thinking it's carbs. They can't have as a protein source. I can say there are not only tur dal, moong dal, we have other varieties of pulses also. Black eye bean, black urad dal. Black urad dal is very good for women, especially for the back pain. This is in every Tamil Nadu. I'm back from Tamil Nadu, so I'm using all my South Indian foods and shifting to my diet plans. So these kind of different kinds of lentils and dals helps you a lot.
And traditional food so that
Yeah.
you are back to basics and you don't miss your home country.
Yeah, of course I missed. That's the reason. That's the
You
reason.
started
I
introducing
this
that.
one,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
What I felt, what I missed, the same psychology I applied here.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's the beauty,
Yeah.
making you feel that you are at home.
Yeah, I get client feedback also. This is my mom used to make when I was 10 years old. He's actually 40, but he used to say, hey, this is the, the bindi masala, same recipe my mom used to make. The same, the other thing, green leafy vegetables is totally forgotten. Nobody, no hotels are giving the green leaves. So now I'm giving every weekly once red spinach or the green spinach or the moringa leaves or fenugreek leaves. These leaves I will add. It adds more fiber. It's very cheap. 1 dirham, one bunch.
Yes, one bunch, one dirham across. Yeah.
For one person, it's okay. So this is how I manage the affordability. So
Very good. And this shows like,
yeah,
with very effective planning and just sourcing properly and getting
Yes.
it more balanced actually solves the problem. And
Yes.
you are not the problem also, you're not even addressing the problem. You are
Yeah.
diet
Yes.
controlled throughout. Thank you so much. Any last message for our audience?
for audience, I would say take responsibility of what you are eating because you are responsible what is going inside your body. So, and you are responsible for your kids and for your mother, your family. So first you have to take care of yourself. So start from your kitchen, I would say. So try to cook whatever you know, even it's a simple egg, simple things. Do it from your home and balance your food.
And if you cannot cook, you know where to reach out. And
Yeah, I can.
yeah, you can help. Samira can
Yeah.
definitely help. And when you see your younger self, what is
Okay.
that one thing that you have seen
Okay.
in yourself regarding food?
From the childhood, I don't know. I think nutrition chose me. I don't know. I
It
will
was
choose
there
this.
since,
Because I
beginning.
remember one small story I would like to share. Because when I was like 6 to 7 years, I went to doctor. Doctor, please, I have fever. Doctor, just give me some medicine. But I was pushing my dad. Dad, ask what to eat. What to eat. Doctor, nurses, everyone is laughing. Why she's asking about food? From that time, I was more connected with food. And I
Okay.
got more freedom to cook, to learn to cook. My mom never hesitate to send to the kitchen. From 4th standard, I'm cooking.
Yeah.
And my father appreciates even it's burnt. The appreciation and the freedom, I got it from my family. I'm here today.
That shows, how
Yeah.
your upbringing
Yeah.
really plays a
Yes,
picture.
yes,
and
yes.
what you stated a few minutes before,
Yeah.
that start early.
Yes.
Right? Start early, experiment early, fail early, so
Yeah.
that in your later part of your life, you are successful.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you. And I think we got clarifications and facts clear, right? What is really required and what is not, and how we can make it as a part of discipline.
Yes.
It was a pleasure having you. And to our audience, whoever is listening, it's very clear, like, you can try tasty food, healthy food, and affordable food at the same time. And if you like this episode, please like and share and comment. And we take all your feedback very seriously for our improvement. Thank you so much for watching Reengineered Club podcast. And till then, keep reengineering life for happiness and peace. Thank you. If this story moved you, don't just scroll. Share it, start a conversation, and subscribe to be part of something that redefines what it means to grow. And if you have an inspiring story, please get in contact with her team, info@reengineeringclub.com.